Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope you're all fantastic today. This is my review of Flora and Ulysses from Disney Pictures and director Lena Khan. This is based on a book that I haven't read, and it follows the story of a young girl named Flora and her special squirrel named Ulysses. So let's get into the good, the not so good, and everything in between to see if this family adventure is worth gathering the family up to sit down and watch.
Can you talk? Okay, that's not really talking, but still!
Now, I don't really think it's a secret that the recipe for a successful family movie is to have enough lighthearted energy that will appeal to the kids with enough wittiness and substance in the writing and the characters that can appeal to the adults. Flora and Ulysses has its brief moments, but I gotta say, in the end, it did miss the mark for me. But like I said though, there were some brief moments, there were some positives. I did enjoy the performance from young Matilda Lawler. She has just a genuine charisma to her. I mean, Flora is a kid that, despite her family issues, still has this free-spirited charm to her, and I think that translates to a solid character that kids can relate to and really invest in, and I think a lot of that is due to Lawler's performance. I also think Ben Schwartz was a fun addition. I think he was able to add some solid amusement throughout. I mean, with his animated delivery and his mannerisms, he kind of feels like a big kid, for me at least, and it resulted in some comical moments during the more adventurous sequences of this movie. There were also a few fun scenes between Ulysses and Flora, and Ulysses getting to use his special powers, but I didn't think there were enough of them, and that really leads me into the drawbacks, which for me would begin with the script. You have the storyline of Flora and Ulysses, then you have the marriage troubles between Phyllis and George, and to me, this angle of the movie really dragged the rest of the film down. For me at least, I felt this will they won't they dynamic that was just going on between the parents frequently got in the way of the fun, appealing elements that the kids are gonna like. I don't think Flora and Ulysses got enough screen time or enough time in the spotlight. It really caused the pacing and the intrigue to stumble at times. I will admit Ulysses does get center stage in places. It results in some laughs and a very fun diner sequence. But instead of building on that and providing more of the childish adventures, it insists on just bringing the focus back to these parents, and that's when I think kids are going to just check out on it, leaving adults to kind of sit and watch adult characters that are very simplistically written. I think the emotional undercurrent of the story feels processed and a little bit bland, which does make the 95-minute runtime feel a little bit longer than it actually was. There is some appeal and some fun to be had in this movie when the relationship between Flora and Ulysses is able to be explored. We just didn't get enough of that in this one, so I'll give it 55%. It does feel a bit dull when George and Phyllis are trying to figure out if they're going to love each other when we all know that they eventually will. I was hoping for something honestly a little bit more upbeat. This one does have that typical happy ending, but it isn't enough to make up for the rest of the film that lacks a lot of focus and a lot of genuine emotion. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I'd love to talk movies with you guys. Share it with your friends, and without question, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can never miss a video. Here are some links to some recent reviews just in case you missed them. All my social media links and the link to our official website are down in the description below, and I'll catch you next time.